Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the backyard. Saturday morning in upstate New York. I made you some pizza, breakfast pizza. It's like 8:30 in the morning, and we're gonna be talking about this is piping hot. Today we're talking about being a caricature artist or an event artist in the fall in a northern climate or in a southern climate, wherever you are. We're in upstate New York today, and the problems that you face when being an event artist in the fall. So I have a gig today at 3. It's like 48 degrees. I think it's like 47, 48 degrees right now. But today we're just going to be talking about those challenges. Not a drawing video. I may go live later tonight. Definitely going live tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. But again, this video is dedicated to Rocco the cat. Cheers to you, Rocco. He has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. He flew up to heaven and earned his wings. We miss you, Rocco. We love you. Cheers, Rocco. Miss that cat. You know, he would be right there as I'm making this pizza. He would be right there, wanting a bite. Anyway, it's October 1st. Yeah, wow, it's October 1st. I've done outdoor gigs like even late until mid-October, like Halloween events. Yeah, I'm gonna make you watch me eat pizza. Not a healthy choice, but didn't want it to go to waste, you know? Look how crispy that is. I think this whole video, I'm just gonna sit here and eat pizza and not say a word. I'm gonna make people watch me do it. What do you think about that? That'd be a great video, right? Maybe that's how I got this double chin. Which leads me to, you should watch Nelson Sullivan on YouTube. Go to YouTube, press in Nelson Sullivan, and watch his Aunt Nancy video of her in the nursing home just eating. Quick funny story. You ready? I'm watching YouTube one evening during Jeopardy, and Mrs. Cartoon Mark is over my shoulder. Not Mrs. She gets mad when I say that because we're not married. She's over my shoulder laughing and giggling and saying, "What the hell are you watching?" And I got my laptop on my lap as I'm pretending to watch Jeopardy. And I'm watching, it's called 5 9th Avenue, the channel, something like that. But if you YouTube Nelson Sullivan, that's his channel. He was a vlogger in the 80s. And most of his stuff was stationed in New York City, his lifestyle. He was a very good photographer. But he would occasionally go back down south to Atlanta or in South Carolina and would videotape his family members. And he went to visit his aunt, who was unfortunately in a nursing home, of her just eating and putting the sugar in the tea and everything. And Mrs. Cartoon Mark's over my shoulder, "What are you watching?" I'm just starting laughing. I just love certain types of videos, and Nelson Sullivan's channel is one of them. All right, back to the topic of being an artist, a caricature artist, outdoor upstate New York. First, I need a bite. Okay. Always have Diet Pepsi. Shamar Sampson, hi brother. How you doing? From Guyana? Is that where you're from? I forget. Yeah, I'm just having fun with this video. I stopped taking outdoor gigs usually around October, mid-October. It's just too cold. Like right now, you need a jacket. And my gig is at 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. outdoors. It's a block party for breast cancer awareness. And I will be conducting free breast exams. Come out to Loudonville, New York. All you ladies, women, I don't discriminate, you know. Slim, big, in the middle, I won't discriminate. I will conduct the breast exam and then direct you to the proper authority. And then I'll draw your caricature. Okay. You just had pizza too, see? Shamar just had pizza. So, I mean, it's going to be a chilly one. They're saying it's going to be 60, 61 at 2 or 3 o'clock. So, but as soon as that sun goes down, it's going to be cold. Or as soon as the sun starts going down, it's going to be cold. And I have a problem with my hand freezing up. So that's it. What do? Do you take the gig? Do you take the event? I made the mistake of taking a soccer event around this time. No, it was in the spring. So I said, yeah, April, yeah, I'll do it. Froze. Literally froze. So I don't take gigs, outdoor gigs in April. Definitely not in November. I'll do the first week in October like I am. But guys, this is my last outdoor event of my season, and all the rest going into October and November are all indoors. So that's what happens in upstate New York and elsewhere. You know, people move to the inside. Nothing like Saturday morning pizza. You can even eat it cold. Hey, Levi, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Levi. What part of the world are you from? Have some pizza, brother. Levi, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Here's the update on Cartoon Mark. Unfortunately, I bring you everything. The whole life that I go through, not just the cartooning. Because I saw there was a need. Asia. Oh, you're in Asia. Awesome. I've never been to Asia. I would love to go. Is Indonesia considered Asia? I have a friend, a caricature artist in Indonesia. But boy, they get a lot of earthquakes right there. What's that, the Ring of Fire? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I bring you a ride. I bring you for the entire ride of Cartoon Mark. And including eating pizza in the yard for breakfast before my caricature event. But it's mainly focused on cartooning and caricaturing. But what I wanted to say is give you the update with me. Unfortunately, we had to put the cat down. Family pet. It's tough. They're part of the family. We miss Rocco. We celebrate Rocco. This whole video this week is all dedicated to Rocco the cat. He's made a lot of appearances in my videos. He's in my pepperoni pizza pinwheels video for a quick millisecond. He's right there on the counter. So Rocco was almost 14 years old, and he was a fighter. If I learned anything from a cat, from this particular cat, fight for what's yours, survival of the fittest. He was the only one to survive his litter, and he would fight for food at the table. Like, he would take your hand and pull it to his mouth. Like, if you're eating a piece of chicken, he would go, no, that's mine. So I'm going through a few battles professionally. at the day job as well. And we're fighting for what's ours, and we're pushing through in a respectful manner through the proper chains of command, and do that. And I'm going to fight for what's mine in caricature too. There's a lot of YouTubers on here. Not a lot. There's a few YouTubers who have a lot of subscribers. Blasphemy, yes. Hate. I love the hate for the Diet Pepsi. And I want to be part of that YouTube community for caricatures. I believe I have some value to offer for the average caricature artist. And I believe I've been successful in doing that. Slice number 2 for you guys, all right? I love your drawings. Hey, Papa Chuck. Thank you. Thank you, Papa Chuck. Yes, I remember you. What part of the world are you from? I'm wishing I was here, Port St. Lucie, Florida, but... Canada. So you're wearing a jacket today, too. I'm in Albany, New York. The capital of New York State, by the way. New York City is not the capital of New York State, guys. Levi, how you doing? I'm from Asia. How do you create real people in cartoon? Good question. So amazing, Levi. Thank you. Realism. Here's why I do cartooning, and then I do caricature. There's a little difference. I do it because you can get away with more. You can stretch and pull features and still maintain a likeness. In realism or portrait drawing, there is very little room for error. I suggest you watch Sergio Aragones on YouTube for his video with Stan Lee from Marvel Comics. He gives some advice on that. Next comment. Diet Pepsi, blasphemy. Haha, Coke for life. Yeah. I do like Diet Coke. It leaves a little metal aftertaste in your mouth. Diet Pepsi has a more sugary, vanilla-y flavor, I think. Haha, I haven't been outside yet. Levi Miller, do you have plans for making your own comic? Yes, I do. Not a comic per se, Levi, and I've released it. It's on my website. The link is in this description. You can order my comic book through wackycaricatures.com. Scroll down, and you'll see my book that I released. It's only $8 or $9. Mine are single panel. I like short, quick, to the point gag cartoons. So that's what I released. And an even bigger one's coming out in the springtime. All these people watching me eat pizza in the morning, and I'm talking to a device in my backyard. Who would have thought this is possible? Papa Chuck, I wish I could. I am so against politics. I mean, I have my views. Which I will not divulge here. But they're not extreme views, but some stronger views. Yes, you could make millions drawing politics. But I don't want to go that route. I think it's done enough. And you could get some people really angry at you, too. And you could shoot yourself in the foot. That's why I don't release any political commentary on social media. Because somebody could want to hire me for a caricature event, and they see something they don't like. Whether you're a Trumpster or a liberal type person, they see something, and it can go either way. Oh, screw him. We're not having him. He believes that. So I vote how I vote. I vote on people's character and what I think is best for the country. You know, somebody's got to do the job. But I'm too busy drawing cartoons to even worry about politics. So that's how I stay away from politics. I'm too damn busy between the day job, owning a home, having family, you know. It's tough. I think you said it perfectly. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Politics like making dirty money. Yes, I never thought about it that way, Levi. What did Levi say? Okay. I think you said it perfectly. Great, great. Awesome. So yeah, I am not doing any more outdoor gigs this year. It's just too cold. And my hand freezes up and the wind is blowing. Where's the inspirational nomad? Anybody know? I know where he is. He's in New Jersey. But he ain't on here where he should be, where he have his goddamn alerts set to watch Cartoon Mark when he does videos like he requested from the goddamn backyard. Where the hell's Inspirational Nomad? If he shows up, I'm going to throw a chair just to prove. Because he wanted me throwing stuff in the yard. I got you a local subscriber, Inspirational Nomad. I had him watch the video you made about me. He's like, wow, this guy gets you fired up. I go, yeah, he does. See, I bet you Inspirational Nomad's here. He's just incognito. Yeah. Good question. From Chuck. Papa Chuck asked, do you make good money doing street caricatures? Okay. I'll give you the breakdown, Papa Chuck. It's a complicated answer, but I'll tell you all. I'll tell you what it is, and I'm not giving away any trade secrets like certain other caricature artists accuse me of doing. Sorry, I'm not. You know, I'm just tell you how it is. I mean, when plumbers show plumber videos, aren't they giving away trade secrets? So don't fucking tell me I'm giving away cartoon caricature trade secrets. Shove it up your ass. Merry fucking Christmas. Yeah. Do you make good money at street caricatures? Well, the answer is this. Yes and no. If you mean street caricatures, let me finish this up and I'll tell you. Haha, Key. Welcome, Key. Key, what's that guy's name who does the van? I don't know his name. But go subscribe to that guy who does the van adventures. I forget his name. He's like in his grandfather's house. It's freaking hilarious. Like, I keep thinking somebody's going to walk through that door. He's like, if somebody walks through that door, there's a problem. Because my grandfather's 95 years old. I like that kid's spirit. I like his honesty. And he's going to get big on YouTube. All right. I'm going to answer your question, Chuck. Hang with me. Oh, Chad. Chad. I didn't know his name. Shout out to Chad. All right, I'm finished eating. Gonna wash it down because I'm on a diet with Diet Pepsi. Six Flags, Darien Lake, that's it, yeah. There is a blue jay right at the top of that pole. Street caricatures, if you're talking about in the street where it's a retail setup, you can do good in the right location. I don't do that. I have done that with the fair. I'm thankful I got to work at the local fair with the traveling fair company. I'm glad I got to do that for a season or two. It's not my favorite atmosphere, but you can make decent money if the weather's good and there's a lot of people and you have a good location for your stand. Okay, Chuck? Now, what I do is event caricature, where there's an event going on, obviously, and I am paid by the host of that event a flat rate. And then the caricatures are free for all his guests. Now, that's good and bad, because it's good because you're going to get paid a flat rate, a decent rate, so you know you're not going to lose money. The good and bad part is you're going to be busy because those caricatures are free. When you put up your sign that says your name and then free caricatures from 3 to 6 p.m., you're going to have a line the entire fucking time. So I am freezing. Just ate that warm pizza. So that's the answer. So you're gonna have a huge line the entire time. The trap you could fall into, Papa Chuck, is drawing generic caricatures. Because you're looking. My problem is I'm drawing, but I'm also looking at my line of people, and they get impatient. So I hurry and I rush. And I'm learning not to do that. I'm learning to say, screw that. I'm going to draw the best caricature I can for this guest that has sat down for me. They took the time to sit for me. I'm going to give them the best drawing I can, even though it's free for them. So that's the short answer. Anybody got any other questions about caricature? I am doing a breast cancer block party today in Albany, New York. It's actually Loudonville, New York. Breast cancer awareness party. It's a block party as the squirrels are crawling up my tree over here from 3 to 6 outside. And this will be the last caricature event I do outside. I am booked for the Punk Rock Flea Market in Albany, New York, October 23rd at Empire Live. I'm excited for that one. That is a retail event where I will be charging people. I never do these types of gigs, but I know the lady who asked me to do it. I like the vibe of the event, and I'm excited because I can bring some of my paintings to sell as well, which I don't have a venue for that because my paintings are so weird and odd, but I think they're going to fit in here. Let me get to your questions. Wow, a lot of questions, you guys. I love your energy, Mark. Thank you, Key Tracks. Tropical country. Shamar Sampson's into tropical. Yes. Papa Chuck, what's the big amusement park in New York? I forgot. It's called, could you post up in there lots of traffic? Yes, Darien Lake are constantly hiring. If you go to Indeed and search caricature artist New York State, Darien Lake is always hiring caricature artists. Oh, Chad. Yep, Keys Tracks. Follow Keys Tracks. That's Chad. Six Flags. Yes, it's a Six Flags. Papa Chuck. Haha. Papa Chuck, I feel you. Levi Miller. Fandom. Do you do commission work online? Yes, I do. It's not my favorite thing to do, Levi, but I do it. I don't get a lot of it. If I get 1 or 2 a month, that's a lot. And they come in sporadically. Usually when somebody's retiring, all of them have been retirement caricatures. So, but it's on my website. The link is in this description. I will draw you from a photo and I will mail it to you. I am not a digital artist. I am against digital. I'm not against digital art. For me, I just think it looks too flat and I can't figure out the Photoshop bullshit and all that. Layers, locking layer. Guys, just give me paper and pen and I'm fine. So, I do it and I will mail it to you. Yes, Levi. That's about it for the breakfast pizza. I am shivering, guys, in upstate New York. We may get the remnants of that Hurricane Ian. Shout out to Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida, Naples, Florida, all those folks. Prayers for the Floridians. You know, I get a little angry sometimes when I don't know if I should go there. Get inside and get warm. Yeah. What I will in a second, Papa Chuck. My argument is, where are all these people for us in upstate New York and Canada when we get these blizzards and snowstorms? Are they concerned about us? Is there huge news stories? Are people dying in blizzards? Maybe 1 or 2. But come on, you know. So I don't like to play into the media hype of the hurricane. I don't. I have concern. I'm sad about it. But and I watch videos. I watch the Barefoot Vlogger. Check out Barefoot Vlogger. He just did a video from Naples. Very interesting. Devastating. So that's my little cynical feeling about weather-related stuff. Being a New Yorker. I am freezing. All right, I got to get the kiddo to work. And I want to thank you guys for popping in here with me. Good morning. Oh my God, Inspirational Nomad. I knew he was here. Sam, get ready. Sam, I just had some pepperoni pizza. I saved you the crust, brother. I saved you the crust. Nice and crunchy. Gonna pull your freaking cavities out. Love it. You need to be having leftover pizza from the bar down the street Saturday morning breakfast while you do YouTube videos. Here I am talking to a device, eating pepperoni pizza, drinking Diet Pepsi, telling you I'm on a diet, and you're fucking watching me. Go figure that out. I love you guys. You know I'm just having fun with you. Sam, I'm glad you're here. I'm just about to end the video, and then Sam pops in. How can I end it now? Can I re-say everything I already said? Sam, I got an outdoor gig today, breast cancer block party awareness. I will be conducting free breast exams. I don't discriminate. Slim women, full women, in the middle women, athletic women, whatever. Big women. I will conduct a free breast exam, and then I will draw your caricature. And I will direct you to the proper doctor to go get a real breast exam. All right. What else? Shout out to Rocco the cat. We miss you, Rocco. We miss you. We miss you. Pet loss sucks. He'd be right here with me in the yard under the chair right here, just hanging, chilling. I miss Rocco. So we had everybody over last night for pizza and wings. Just the kids came over, you know, and their friends and stuff. So it was good. And we went through a lot of pictures of Rocco the cat. So remembering the funny. I may do a memorial video of just a slideshow with him. He was a funny cat, of him in some funny poses in the cupboards, in the counter, you know, in the cabinets, stuff like that. Inspirational Nomad. Bro, I do free gynecologist work every night. I believe in giving back. Yes, he does on those Southeast Florida MILFs. For the win. Spanish Lakes, Savannah Club, Fort Pierce, Stuart. You want some rich women, you go to Stuart, Florida, okay? Or you want some even richer women, you go to Jupiter, Florida. And I know Sam's down there somewhere. I think, and he doesn't, you know, for privacy. If I were to guess where Sam is, I think he's somewhere between Vero Beach and West Palm. Somewhere, I'm freezing, guys. I got to get it. He's somewhere, maybe near Hobe Sound. That's a little hidden thingy. Nice place, but Florida forever. Rather risk a hurricane than guarantee. You know what, Sam? I disagree, motherfucker. I disagree. I love you, Sam. I have just had second thoughts on Florida watching these Naples, Florida videos. Are you kidding me? You fucking people dying? House washing away. The guy washes up. His whole house floods. He's up to his ceiling, and he barely squeezes out a window. Causeway is wet. Guys, don't live in Florida. Don't live in Florida. Don't live in Florida full time. I will be there. My views have changed. I will be a renter in Florida. I will be a fucking snowbird in Florida from November to May. I'm not, if I do live there, I'm going to have the most solid concrete block home at the highest elevation I can. I'm going to build a big mound. I'm going to be so fucking rich. I'm going to build the strongest 300 mile an hour wind withstanding house that there is. So that's how I'll live in Florida. I'll see you down there. Until then, I will be a renter. I will be a renter. I'm not going to risk that. Sorry, I got people texting me here. Sam, I know you disagree with me, but bro, that frozen pizza Jeopardy has brainwashed you. I know, and I know you'd say that. That's what makes us different. But this wasn't frozen pizza. This was real pizza. Bar pizza. It was a bar pie from Valenti's. Yeah, Sam, I'd rather deal with a little snow than that crap. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. My views have changed. And thank God for my parents. They breathed a sigh of relief because they are now renters. They are now renters in Port St. Lucie. And they don't have to worry about the carport flying away like it did. They don't have to worry about floods. They don't have to worry about the hurricane straps holding it down, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe my views will change, but you got to do you. I understand. Thank you. I'm trying to make the case for it. I am freezing. The birds are chirping. The Canadian geese are flying south. and I got a gig at 3 o'clock. I gotta go. I gotta bring somebody. I gotta bring the kiddo to work, doing some volunteer work. So we're gonna go bring the kiddo to that. And I thank you so much for watching. Here's the takeaway of the video. Do you draw caricatures in the fall? Outdoors? No. Yes and no. Take the gig, but ask them if there's an indoor space available. I don't do outdoor gigs anymore, starting usually October 10th or 15th. I say nope, inside only, unless you got heaters blowing down. So today is my last outdoor gig, and all the rest are inside. That's what I want to convey to you from the backyard. Convince yourself winter is not that bad. LOL. I know. I'll convince myself. You know what? It's white gold, Sam. It's white gold. You want to know why? Because the day job pays me occasionally to sit in a plow truck and plow the snow, because I have a CDL. I have a commercial driver's license. Get the certificate. Get certified at something. Get the certification. CDL for the win. Class B. Don't worry about the Class A. That's tractor trailer. Class B is just below the tractor trailer. So it's white gold. Snowing is white gold. Yeah, talk to me in February, Sam, when I had enough. All right. I love you guys. I love you, Sam, Levi, Keys Travel, everybody, Papa Chuck, everybody who was in here. Bro, want to plow snow or plow hurricane debris? Same thing. Oh, you know what? Never thought of that. See, Sam, you have a way of presenting something differently. And I like that. So do the kids. The kids do too. The kids really make me look at things differently. So maybe you're right. I'd rather plow hurricane debris with a front end loader and push it and locate utilities. Locator tracers are busy down there right now. And all the linemen too. So you have a point, Sam. I'm undecided, but I had to rant a little bit. Bro, pack your bags. We're hitting I-95 South soon. Let's do it. Mom and Dad Snowbird are heading down in a month or so. They're going a little later. So we want to have a little Thanksgiving here with them. Find the treasure. You got it. I do metal detecting. I have a metal detector down there, and I have a specialized sand scooper, because the Treasure Coast is where it's at. That's where the Spanish Armada fleet crashed in the 1500s. It's up north. It's more towards Sebastian from Port St. Lucie. But occasionally you will find the gold royales after a hurricane. You'll read a news story. If you Google it, you'll see there's one guy who really found a lot of it. And the good stuff is out deep where you got to dive for it. But occasionally they wash up from them storms. Dude, that'd be hundreds of thousands of dollars for one gold royale. Nick R., how you doing? Do a food review with Bob. He lives in New York. Which Bob? I'd love to, Nick. Good to see you, Nick. So yeah, Sam, you're right about that. I am freezing. I'm shaking. I got to go bring kid to work. I appreciate you guys hanging in here. Any other questions you got, punch it in right now. Thank you for the live stream. And thank you, everybody who watches this replay. We love you, Mark. Thank you, Sam. And I got you another local subscriber, Sam, my coworker from Verizon. I showed him your video you made of me. And that was, he was sold. Nick R., not moving to Florida, question mark? Not anytime soon. Definitely going to be a seasonal renter in Florida in 7.5 years. That's when the retirement credits kick in. So until then, I'm here in upstate New York, slugging it out. I'm freezing. I got to go in. Thanks for joining me for breakfast pizza in the yard. That's all I got. That's all I got. You guys are great. Sam, Levi, Nick, Papa Chuck, Keys Tracks, and there was somebody else. Shamar. Thank you, Shamar. Inspirational Mark. Inspirational Nomad. Keep pushing forward. Absolutely, Sam. Nick R., what's the temperature? It's 47 degrees here. Sam, what is it in Jersey? You got the hoodie on? Sam, I hope your mom's doing good. Cherish these moments. Cherish these moments with her. You guys have some dinner. I know you got your routine. Your routine doesn't change. You hit the gym. You hit your self-care. And I'm just glad you get to hang with Mom for a few weeks here. Let me know if you're coming up to Albany Sam, you ain't that far. You want to meet halfway? Let's do it. Let's meet halfway, Poughkeepsie, New York, for a meetup. We're going to tell people how it is. You come up halfway, I'll come down halfway. Boom! We're going to explode this fucking internet. Yeah, while I draw you and you be doing your shit, dude, we could do it. You let me know, brother. 67 in rain and wind. I will overcome. I wish it was 67 here. Self-care in the gym, structured routine. I never went to upstate New York once. Never again. I'm going to bring you, Sam, I want you to come here. You're coming. It's 3 hours north, all right? 4 hours probably. You're coming up. I'm going to take you to the buildings with the red X's on them. I'm going to take you to the abandoned steel mill. I'm going to take you to the cemeteries, all right? I'm going to take you to the declining Albany, New York, and I'm going to show you the psychopaths on the street of Troy, New York, all right? You're coming up. You're going to do it, all right? Bro, I went to Vermont and upstate New York. Never again. Vermont's worse. Vermont's known as the backward state. All them Subaru women, you know what I'm saying? You'll see Subarus, nothing but Subarus in Vermont, you know? They love the environment. Give me a fucking break. You love the environment, huh? Okay. The green state. All right, Sam. You're going to miss the opportunity to have the right guy to show you the Rust Belt of upstate New York, the Rust Belt of America, the abandoned factories here. We have so many abandoned factories. It's fucking great. It's inspiration for the most crazy artist that you could be. That's the video. I'm freezing. Bro, the rest of the areas off the highway, upstate New York, were disasters. I'm a Sunbelt guy. Yes, I appreciate that and I respect that. But Sam, the offer stands. If you ever want to meet halfway, I'd come down and meet you somewhere. Poughkeepsie ain't upstate New York. I got news for you. All right, anything north of New York City is not upstate New York. Albany North is upstate New York. Look at the map. Look at the map. All right, I gotta run. I gotta take a kiddo to work, and I gotta warm up. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Bring the New York pizza to Texas. Good old state of Texas. I will, Nick. I will, Nick. Bro, we will meet in PSL. That's my deal. Nothing else. I like it. It's on your terms, huh, Sam? It's on your terms. You're twisting the knife slowly. You're poking the bear a little bit unintentionally to really make me grow and be the person I am supposed to be in PSL, Florida. Locating utilities down there until 62 rather than locating utilities here until 55 when the pension credits come in. I'd have to work an extra 7 years down there. Here, I get that pension, then I'm down there. All right. I feel you, Sam. I want to see your video this weekend. I saw the one about you did last. I saw that one. Make chili tonight. I'll make chili. No beans, though. Nick, check out my video on pepperoni Pillsbury pizza pinwheels. Take care, bro. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Sam. I love you, Sam. You're awesome. I want Sam, I want you to start doing daily vlogs again. You got to bring it back because we're missing you. You're missing your rhythm. I could see there's something amiss within your eyes, within your voice. There's something you're not 100%. You're not 100%. You're great. You're still great, but I could tell you got some stuff going on, and I'm with you. We are all with you. We are all with you. But I think for you to grow even more is to do your daily vlogs, your daily live streams. We miss that. I miss that. I miss the sound of the water, of the ice water. I miss the smacking of the laptop. I miss the fucking palm trees in the background and the fucking people parking next to you and you fucking starting the car, the sound of that fucking car starting with the alarm. I'm like, oh my God. I love your stories about the woman in Starbucks bumping into your car. She's like, boom, like that. She was a big woman bumping. She's like, whoa. Oh, man, I miss those, Sam. And I'll just rewatch your old stuff. How about that? LOL. All right, I got to go. I love you guys. Not poking. You do you. I'm just doing me. Got to speak my passion. I respect your journey. Thank you. Give Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! All right. I love you guys. See ya. Love you all. Thank you.